has always been my dream to become the head girls prefect of this noble institution. To serve as a leader and to help the betterment and improvement of the school. First and foremost, a school prefect is a learner selected to be a leader and represent the head teacher, facilitators, and students as well. My mission is to help the change of the school from category C to category A. And regular in school. With these traits, I can set good examples for other learners to follow for my mission to be achieved. And my vision is to instill and maintain discipline in this school and help learners achieve academic excellence within their 3-year stay here. My core values are hard work and unity. Hard work, being diligent in all my achievements to help the growth of the school. And unity, it said that united we stand, divided we fall. So I want us all together as one people to develop our school. My fellow colleagues, this school is facing numerous challenges, but one area that needs attention is our dining hall. I'm committed to improving our dining hall infrastructure to create a comfortable and clean space for everyone to enjoy their meals. I made a solemn vow that if I'm voted as a head girls prefect of this school, I'm going to maintain discipline and learners will excel in their academics. I cannot do this without your support and your vote. Choose the right leader. Together we can do better and be proud to call this school as home. My motto, determination and strive leads to success. So be determined and strive so we can all live and gain success in our school. And my slogan is Bella for discipline.
Bella to attain academic excellence.
Bella for discipline. So vote for change. Vote against Isabella. Votez pour les changements. Thank you.
A manifesto delivered by as the incoming head girls prefect of Ebenezer Senior High School. Good afternoon, fellow students, esteemed teachers and staff. Today, I stand here not for a title, but for a responsibility as your incoming head girls prefect of Ebenezer Senior High School. And I come with one commitment, which is I want Ebenezer Senior High to be a place where all students feel seen, heard, and empowered. I believe a school should be more than classrooms and exams. We are not here just preparing for tests, but we are also here to prepare for our lives, families, and that of our nation as well. My pillars as your incoming head girls prefect open feedback system so that your concerns and creative ideas are actively brought to the school's leadership. Two, a culture of it. I believe a school should feel like a second family or a second home. I will focus on initiatives that celebrate our diverse talents, promote mutual respect, and ensure that no student is left out. 3, well-being and support. Our mental health and academic institutions. 10, promise to uphold the name and values of Ebenezer Senior High for dignity. I will also try to plead with the authorities so that we organize sports and entertainment for you at least twice in a month. And I also want you to know that leadership is about serving. So I'm here to serve and guide, not to control. This is not my journey alone, but it's our journey. Together, we build and where ambition meets humility. I am dedicated to giving you my time, energy and heart for making Ebenezer Senior High a place where students feel valued and proud. I ask for your vote and your partnership in building a brighter, more supportive future together. Let us rise not by stepping on others, but by lifting each other's up. Vote for action, vote for unity, vote for a future we all build. Vote for Khadija Ahmad. Thank you.
Good afternoon, school. A manifesto delivered by Margaret Nanawato, a 16-year-old girl from 2 January 2. The headmaster, assistant head, teaching and non-teaching staff, outgoing and incoming prefects, my fellow students, I greet you all. I'm very grateful to be given this opportunity to stand here today as an aspirant for the head girls prefect position. I have tried to live by our school motto, Semper Constante, meaning always persevere. I'm not perfect, but I'm disciplined, approachable, and I believe in leading by example. My friends describe me as a good listener, and I believe that one is the most important quality of a leader. Of the students. The students of Ebenezer Senior High School are the pride of the school, and I, Margaret, with my fellow prefects to ensure discipline, neatness, and academic excellence. My 3-point plan as a girls prefect: neatness with dignity, quietness for better results, building a bridge between students and management. Moreover, I promise you all to be a good prefect and correct with respect. I will listen without judging. My genuine concern will be properly addressed. Fellow students, a vote for Margaret Nanawato is a vote for neatness, discipline, academic excellence. When you see me in the morning, I want you to see a system, not a force you are afraid of. Look for Margaret Nanawato on the ballot paper and let's make the students of Ebenezer Senior High School. Ebenezer.
My first main focus is on better communication between students and management. Sometimes issues don't get solved because they don't reach the right people. I will set up simple suggestion box and monthly check-ins with class prefects so that the concerns of students don't get ignored or lost. My second main focus is respect and discipline that makes sense. Rules only work when they are fair and understood. I will work with the prefect bodies to explain why rules exist, enforce them consistently, not the least. A cleaner, safer, and more organized school environment. Small things like clean washrooms, organized assemblies, and quiet, steady periods matter a lot. I will coordinate of our school. I will be visible and approachable at all times. If you have any problem, you should be able to talk to me without fear. I will lead by example. I can't ask another person to be punctual, respectful, hardworking, or honest if I'm not doing the same. I will be all these in order for other students to do the same, even if they have not been told. I will work with everyone, including prefects, club leaders, and students from all houses. We all want the same thing, a school we are proud of. Ebenezer Senior High has given us a lot, including me. This is my chance to give back. I'm not promising miracles. I'm promising to show up. Listen and do the work with you. Vote Frank Obeng. Vote Frank Obin for head boys prefect. Let us build a better Ebenezer together, one step at a time. Ebenezer School.
Arise, ye students of Ebenezer. Fellow students, the Manifesto to be delivered by Benjamin Amenya of 2 Science 2 of Ebenezer Senior High. A school is not just walls and classrooms. It is a living community. Every student deserves to learn in a space that is clean, safe, nourishing, disciplined, and welcoming. That is not a privilege. That is a right, and I pledge to fight for it. First of all, I would like to talk about commitment to make cleanliness a shared pride, not a chore across every corner of our campus. Under my leadership, sanitation prefects will be formed in every class to maintain clean and healthy classrooms. Washrooms will be regularly cleaned, stocked with necessary materials, and inspected to maintain good hygiene. Proper waste bins will be placed in each classroom and also at vantage points in our campus. A clean campus drive or exercise will be held monthly with recognition or award for the cleanest classrooms and corridors. I will work with the school authorities, teachers, and prefect to ensure premises upkeep is respected. Also, I would like to talk about our canteen. You cannot learn on an empty stomach. Every student deserves affordable, nutritious, and safe food. If you vote for me, the canteen is of high quality and meets proper nutritional needs. I will also advocate for the upgrading of the dining hall into a proper student-friendly space where learners can eat in comfort. This includes ensuring that there are enough tables and benches so that no student is forced to eat in class. A strong and successful school begins with discipline, respect, and responsibilities from every student. Discipline is one of the key things that can help school grow stronger. I believe students should learn to respect themselves, respect others, and take responsibility for their actions. Students are properly dressed, hair well trimmed, and dress code are properly respected. As the upcoming head boys prefect of Ebenezer Senior High, I will support fairness and unity among students while encouraging good behavior and peaceful ways of solving problems. I will also want hardworking and disciplined students to be recognized so others can be inspired to do the same. A disciplined school creates better environment for learning, success, and togetherness. I believe education is not the only thing about academics, but also about developing talent, skills. Future head boys prefect, I will work closely with the school authorities to introduce and strengthen more extracurricular activities in our school timetable, so that every student can have the opportunity to discover and develop their potential as the vision of our school declares. Clubs and groups such as the National Science and Maths Quiz Club, Cadet Corps Club, Basketball Club, Football Club, Debate Club, and many others will be reformed and properly organized. These activities will help students build confidence, leadership, skills, discipline, creativity, and cooperation, while also making school life more enjoyable and interactive. I believe that when students are given the opportunity to become more responsible, talented, and prepared for the future. I'm not running to lead over you, I am running to serve with you. Every promise made here is a promise I will keep, because our school deserves nothing less than our very best. And with the aid of your votes, I promise to keep every oath taken here today. Thank you. Ebenezer School.
Respected headmaster, teachers, colleagues, aspirants, and fellow students. My name is Dr. Edumeto, and I'm aspiring to be your next compound prefect. I believe in about setting a good example and being responsible and serving confidence. I, Dr. Edumeto, promise you nothing but the best. I will make sure that every class has groups, dustbins, and dust collected. And with the help of other prefects and school management, we are going to provide dustbins as wanted paid good work of collecting of plastic bottles. I will work hand in hand with the organization to provide play rubbers for each class for disposal of plastic bottles. Also, I will make sure that the new rule of not bringing black polythene bags to the school is obeyed.
and anyone who goes against it will face the consequences. There will be general cleaning every 2 weeks to ensure the neatness of the school. I promise to be hardworking, organized, with the help of other prefects. There is a saying that cleanliness is not godliness. Yes, it's true. But a clean environment is a safe and healthy environment for good academic work. So I urge you all to vote for me to promote the cleanliness of the school compound. Thank you and God bless our school.
Thank you. Do you have any questions for the class?
Manifesto. A manifesto to be read by Ankuma Christabel Ifwa for the 2026-2027 academic year. Wives and house mistresses, teaching and non-teaching staff, prefects, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol duly observed. I stand before you today not as someone seeking a title, but as someone ready to serve. I am in the person of Ankuma Christabel Ifwa, a student from 2 General and 2, and a member of the Debaters Club and the school choir. Aspiring for the position of the compound prefect stands on 4 powerful values: discipline, perseverance, academic excellence, and innovativeness. These are the standards I will live by and help us uphold. First of all, clean and organized compound cannot exist without discipline. As your compound prefect, I will work with other prefects to stop learning are always tidy. I will lead by example, following the rules of compound clean and safe things daily effort. Even when it gets rain or gets tiring, I'll persevere. I will organize regular cleanup drives, encourage every student to take responsibilities for their space, and make sure no corner of the school is forgotten. Moreover, unsafe compound distracts us from learning. My job is to make sure our environment supports academic excellence. When the compound is organized, our minds are free on our books and on our goals. My aim is to maintain a clean, organized and safe school environment that promotes learning and discipline among students. We want to consider the good works of our prefects and also set in motion other policies that will move our school to a higher pedestal. I cannot do this alone. I need your support, your ideas, and your cooperation. Vote for me, and I promise to be a prefect who listens, works hard, and never back down for making our school a place we are all proud of. Vote for Ankuma Christabel for compound prefect. Discipline in action, leadership for tomorrow. Long live Ghana, long live Ebenezer. Ebenesco.
Manifesto address for aspiring prefect, compound prefect, Okorikwe Annabel now Obi, of the Ebenezer 26 to 2027 academic year. Good day, the chair, the head teacher, assistant head teachers. Good day. Good day, the chair, the head teacher, assistant head teachers, respected teachers, non-teachers, and my dear fellow students. My name is Okorikwe Annabel Naode, and I stand before you today as an aspiring candidate for the position of compound prefect for the 2026-2027 academic year. I am not here to make empty promises, but to present an opportunity. I will focus on 3 main areas. Firstly, cleanliness. I will ensure regular cleanup exercises and encourage proper disposal of rubbish to keep our compound neat at all times. Secondly, discipline and order. I'll help maintain peace during break times and after school and ensure that students behave responsibly within the compound. Thirdly, unity and teamwork. I will work closely with fellow prefects, teachers, and students to create a strong spirit of cooperation in maintaining our environment. I believe leadership is about service, not power. I am ready to listen, learn, and work with everyone to make our compound a place where we can all be proud of. When voting day comes, I humbly ask for you to support, vote for unity, vote for progress, vote for kindness, vote for Oforikwe Annabel Naode as your next compound prefect. Thank you for listening. And
Ebenescu. Good afternoon, everyone. So, staff, my fellow students, ladies and gentlemen, good day. Professor Inebako is my name, a proud student of 2 Science 2, and today I stand before you with confidence, humility, and a heart ready to serve, not because I enjoy walking around with titles, but because I believe leadership is about service, discipline, and responsibility. Leadership is not about being feared. Leadership is about responsibility, commitment, sacrifice, and setting a good example for others to follow. I strongly believe that a good compound prefect must be disciplined, approachable, respectful, hardworking, and capable of maintaining order while still understanding the needs of the students. We all know a school compound does not clean itself overnight like magic, and discipline does not appear simply because someone blows a whistle louder than everybody else. A good compound prefect is not someone who only shouts, "Hey you, go there," but someone who leads by example, earn respect, and brings students together with wisdom and fairness. My fellow students, if given the chance to serve, I promise not to be a prefect only by badge, but a prefect by action. A badge on the chest means nothing if leadership is not in the heart. I believe our compound can become cleaner, more organized, more disciplined, and most importantly, more united because we together are going to build a school. And trust me, a position. The compound will fear that small. Together, we will promote responsibility and cleanliness as proud students of this great school. Leadership is not about pride. Leadership is not about popularity. Leadership is about sacrifice. You know, sometimes people think prefects are people who like giving punishment only, but a true leader listens, understands, and corrects fairly. If you choose me as your compound prefect, I'll work hand in hand with students peacefully, maintain the school with dignity, as well as we know, when there is discipline, there is order. When there is order, there is progress. And when there is progress, success follows. So my dear students, don't just vote for noise. Vote for action. Vote for unity. Some people talk about change. I want us to become the change together. I am ready to serve. I'm ready to lead. And I'm ready to stand for the school with Hannah. Vote for Christian Ibeku, where discipline meets responsibility. And do you also know something? I had a dream, and in the dream there was salvation, and in the vision there was salvation. And the mission was to keep Ebenezer Senior High School clean. Thank you very much. May God bless our school. Thank you.
The respected management and teachers, the headmaster, outgoing and incoming prefects, seniors, juniors, and my fellow colleagues. I am Emmanuel Mziaje, a student of Ebenezer Senior High School and a member of 2 General at 4. I am aspiring to be your compound prefect. My promise is simple: order, cleanliness, and respect. I will enforce rules fairly without fear or favor, so everyone can study and live in a safe, orderly environment. With dumb leaders to keep our compound clean and hygienic every day, and also work with all class people to make sure the classrooms are kept tidy all the time, not just when inspectors are coming. I will also work with the Dream Ant Environmental Club to recycle plastic bottles so that we can have enough dustbin at the compound. Also, I will discuss with the school. I will be a bridge between students and management. Your concern will be heard and acted on. I am not acting for this role or for your vote because I want a title of power. I am acting because I want to serve and also care about the place we all call school for the next few years. If you entrust me with this position, I will give you a compound you can be proud of. Vote for clean compound. Vote for Emmanuel CJ. Ebenesco. Thank you.
But to ask for your trust in building better school. Right now, our compound is more than just open space. It's where we meet, relax, and move between classes. Leaders pass up, noise gets out of hand, and small problems turn into big ones because no one to change it. If elected as a compound prefect, I will make cleanliness a habit through a clean compound. Clean mind every corner of the compound stays tidy. I will uphold discipline fairly and firmly. No loitering break hours, no fighting, and no destruction of property. I will be present, observant, and quick to report issues to the right authorities. I will also be your voice. I will set up a suggestion system so every student can report hazards or share ideas without fear. I won't make promises I can't keep. I listen, act, and follow up. I'm not asking for this role for status. I'm asking because I care about this school. And I believe true leadership means leading by example. So today, I ask you to vote for me, Godwin Kofiga, for compound prefect. Vote for a cleaner compound, a safer space, and a school spirit we can all take.
Good afternoon. A manifesto for a position for compound prefect. Honorable Headmaster, Assistant Headmistress, respected teachers, teaching and non-teaching staffs, and fellow students, ladies and gentlemen, good day. I stand before you today not to just as our potential is undeniable, but our compound, the very, then we must also be bold enough to fix it. That is why I am here. Our respected school authorities, I say this with my utmost. My mission is not to replace it, but to strengthen it, uphold it, and bring it closer to the daily lives of students. To my fellow students, I say this: leadership is not about controlling you. It's about working with you to. If entrusted with this responsibility, I will not settle for managing the compound. I will work to transform it. Cleanliness should be something we do only when we are forced. It should be part of who, while also building awareness of, because a clean compound is not just about appearance. It reflects discipline and self-respect. One of the most important roles of a compound prefect is to set a link. I will represent students and I will communicate the expectations of authorities to students, because communication improves, understanding grows. And when understanding grows, problems reduce. My fellow students, the compound belongs to all of us. And the question we must ask ourselves is simple. Do we want a compound that reflects carelessness or that reflects discipline, pride, and excellence? I believe in a compound by discipline. If you believe in leadership with respect, if you believe in action and not excuses, then I ask for your support. Vote for responsibility. Vote for integrity. Vote for progress. Vote for Alfred Soa as a compound prefect. Thank you.
Promote the activities such as 1. Talent shows to discover and nurture hidden talents. 2. Comedies and fun games that will reduce stress and bring smiles on our faces. 3. Cultural nights and heritage, storytelling and drama. Seasons and strengthen unity in the school spirit. The last but not the least, creativity, arts and performance program that will build confidence and teamwork among individuals in the school. I'll also ensure that these programs are organized, responsible, and then in collaboration with school management, so that every event is successful, disciplined, and enjoyed for all. Fellow students, education is not only about books and in the classroom, entertainment, artwork, talent, activities also play an important role in building confidence. As the saying goes, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Together, let us make our school life more lovely, memorable, and meaningful. Let us create and enjoy an environment where every student will feel valued, confident, and happy to showcase their talent. I humbly ask for your support and your ideas, and most importantly, your vote. Together, we can make a possible difference. Thank you. My name is Venice Nante Chua Anan, but you can call me Producer Hima. Video live. Thank you. Black couples are here, right? Okay, let's go. This is time made in my pajamas. Talk of the morning, mother. Hey, on the ball with the dada. Get ready for dada. Get up the morning, mother. Me di me sit down in the plan. Me sit down in the plan. So I take one. So I take back. Hey, I said yeah, and my mind. I am going mental.
Are you ready? Manifesto by delivery by Agustin Apeku. Good morning, Mr. Chama, Headmaster, teaching and non-teaching staff, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen. I am very honored to write to be my manifesto as entertainment prefect. I am posting assigning for the main entertainment prefect and the second on the list. As looking like storytelling, comedy, drama, and dance, and many more. As we are familiar with the singing, say Lipa the Yepi. Now she wants the Yawina. So also the average man cannot do all things at this school. Our
perfect. Man, I will make sure I continue from where they stop. The aim of my being that new entertainment project, because entertainment, I Boston people, I want you to vote for me. Me as the main entertainment, because some people come to entertainment when it's about outside. Ask them, they will tell you that it's boring. But I Agostina people, when it's my turn, the entertainment will be best. Thank you. Thank you, thanks. Thank you.